All right, the church is now open, y'all. I'm about to do the sermon on y'all. Yeah, I'm about to do this sermon for this Saturday morning at 7:42, and yeah, I've been saying that for years though. I've been saying that ever since that ever since when what's his name took his truck and drove and ran over them people at that parade. Jay Prince went all the way to the um to the trial and said and tried to support the guy who ran over the people at that parade. I forgot. I think it happened in Minnesota, Wisconsin. I forgot what state it was. But anyway, if you think I'm just talking about Jay Prince, I am not going to talk about Jay Prince. We're going to talk about what happened on Bomb's channel. I'm going to talk about what happened on Bomb's channel yesterday. You see, yeah, that's right. It was Milwaukee. That's right. I'm sorry. Yeah, it happened in Milwaukee. Now, since I'm since of what happened on Bomb's channel, if y'all go back to Bomb's channel, Bomb Cherry's channel, you knew that I showed up. Y'all should know I showed up. And the thing is, I'm not here to defend Jay Prince. But I am there to say this: if no child, if Jay Prince's child is not safe, children not safe, then nobody's children is safe. That was the point from my appearance on Sherrod's channel about 2.5 days ago. Because if y'all watched the video when I was on Sherrod's platform, when Sherrod put out that video of Jay Prince's daughter being running around, you know, and I said what I said over there in Brownsville. See, I told y'all about Brownsville. Y'all now figure out about how Brownsville move. You see, me being in this island, and shout out to the person, and she knows who she is. Talking about Big J, you might need to be on an island because nobody's gonna listen to you. And she's right. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut because all y'all do, some y'all get on these moral high ground. Some y'all get on these so-called moral pedestals, soapboxes, and then y'all try to preach about morality and character and so forth. Brownsville, I'm talking about you and your little punk made cousin of yours, Sherrod. The thing is, Sherrod, you've been going around you two talking about how you talking about these rim bros, these no good suckers and all that, and talking about how men should be stoic. And all you stupid females has been saying, Big J, you've been jealous. Big J, you jealous of Brownsville. Now, what happened the last couple of days, I wonder if y'all going to repeat that. I really want to know if any of you ladies who said Big J was jealous of Sherrod and Brownsville, I wonder if y'all going to continue that talking point. Male, I'm talking to you, male. Bomb, I'm talking to you. Sexy Red, I'm talking to you too. And see who else was another woman who said that harebrained bullshit. I'm talking a whole lot of y'all that said I was jealous of Sherrod in Brownsville. Now look what came out. All I gotta do is separate myself from you Negroes because y'all live on the continent of the mainland that is called disaster, the disaster of despair. All I need to do is be an island like Hawaii or Britain or Japan somewhere away from the mainland. So it'd be a Gulf of Ocean. So I don't have to worry. I don't have to see you Negroes all the time. That's why y'all see me doing interviews now. I don't got time for I don't got time to yell at you niggas. I don't got time for it. Because the way I see it, a lot of y'all in this space, male or female, is on some fake ass shit. Y'all fake. And then though, on top of that, Jay Prince has no business being coddled. Fatty, and no, and let me talk about the last time I talked to Jay Prince. Let's talk about the last time I talked to Jay Prince. See, a couple months ago, and this happened on Bomb's Cherry's channel. 2, 3 months ago, I sold this to Jay Prince. I said, listen, maybe you might need to call the consulate. Maybe you need to start calling Interpol on Fatty because Fatty is taking a picture of your children and he said he want to do X, Y, and Z to your kids, blah 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 blah. You know, calling. Anybody who heard of it. I'm not gonna repeat what was alleged here, right? I'm not gonna repeat it. But I was told to shut up. I was told to you ruined my channel, and I was told I was ruining the conversation. It took y'all 2.5 months to finally realize what I've been saying. Y'all now finally saying it about what Fatty's doing. But at the same time, I don't know why some of you females want to coddle the dumbest Negro on the planet by the name of Jay Prince. Out of all the men on Black YouTube, y'all want to coddle this clown. And no, don't you try to talk about jealousy here. You got all these so-called good men, right? Y'all come on YouTube talking about where are the good men at? Y'all come on YouTube talking about I can't find me a good black man. Okay, that's fine. But then y'all uphold that motherfucker right there. Explain that. And let me say this to you women before y'all come to me talking about, oh, Big J. No, stay your ass off my channel. How about that shit? How about y'all stay your ass over there across the street? Don't try to talk to me. Don't try to apologize to me. Don't try to sit there and try to make amends. No, you keep your ass on the other side of that street. Or better yet, keep your ass on the other block. No, fuck that. Keep your ass on the other side of town. Because how many times people got to tell y'all? And then y'all wonder why the so-called good men will not sit there and come to some of y'all's defense. when these manosphere nuts get out of pocket. Y'all can't sit there and grasp that concept. Y'all can't grasp the concept. So that's why I said keep your ass across town. But I was glad I was on the panel on Sherrod. I spent 25, 35 seconds. And those 35 seconds is me saying without making a stutter, me not fumbling my words. 35 seconds made Brownsville sweat. And I didn't even mention Brownsville by name. And that was a stroke of genius on my part. I wasn't even thinking about doing it. I- It just came out my mouth. I said what I said. If you're part of the police force or law enforcement or so forth, therefore you should have, therefore you are a um mandatory reporter. Anybody who's in a law enforcement position is mandatory um reporter, which means so if you see a crime, no matter where the crime is at, you're supposed to report it in real time. But we ain't gonna talk about that because your boy got so mad he waited 15 minutes to get back on Sherrod's channel, sweating, sweating bullets because I said something. He made a 5-minute roast, calling me all out of my name, rather than talk about what it was said. And I ain't made no insult towards him, nor I you mentioned him by name. And like somebody said, Big J's winning. You got that. You got that right. See, I'm winning against Reg. I'm winning against Brownsville. I'm winning against Bernard Raleigh. I already won against Bernard Raleigh. I'm about to win against Angry Man. And all I gotta wait is me to prop up my feet like what I promised you Negroes back in December. What was about to happen? I said I'm gonna make a lot of you Negroes into my footstool. Anybody who done me wrong, I'm gonna make y'all into a footstool. And look what we have here. Brownsville, your reputation's finished. Your reputation's gone. And I'm gonna say another thing. I was on that panel when what's his name? Daryl Long made that statement to old boy, what's his name? Uh I'm sorry, I shouldn't say it like that. Um when I said old boy, I'm trying to remember his name. Mr. DJ Music, right? And I'm not being this I hope I'm not sounding disrespectful for not remembering his name because I don't want to mix his name up with another person who has a DJ next to his name. And I'm glad this DJ, the other DJ person, his channel's not growing. He's still in that BWE foolishness, still still trying to go after innocent black men. But anyway, I'm glad his channel's not growing with his 935 subs. However, that was crazy. And if any woman would have heard what Daryl Long said on that panel that I was on, if you still try to have sex with this man, still try to get with this man, still try to talk about, oh man, we love this man, man, he looked good. Let me tell y'all something. Straight up, don't come to me with it. I don't want to hear that crap. Because if a man can sit there and said he will bend down, he'll bend over a 70-year-old man over and take it from a 70-year-old man. And yes, let's sit there and think. Let's think about this for a minute. You got a 35-year-old Negro talking about he want to take a 70-year-old man's behind, and you women still falling for that okey doke. Don't even come to me with anything. I don't want to hear y'all talking about how black men, how y'all been talking about misogyny. I don't want to hear nothing about misogyny no war. I don't want to hear any of that. You need to stay your ass right across that street and don't even try to cross that street. I'm telling y'all to get. Force your ass right back across that street where y'all belong. You just as dumb as these manosphere nuts. I don't want to hear it. But like I said, everything that was revealed on Bomb's channel actually exonerate me. And no, I don't need nobody to say, Big J, you was right, Big J. I don't want no woman or no man to come to me talking about, Big J, you was right. We're sorry, Big J. No, keep that. You can keep that and shove it up your asses. Because I told y'all what was about to happen. I told y'all what this is about. This is about money. I don't want to hear nothing about no charade talking about this is the solutions based game when there is no money in solutions. Solutions not you getting paid. Making money off of J Prince's children is sickening. Why at the same time you talking about we need to stop these pedos and we need to stop the pedos and pedophilia while you having a guy right there who's screenshotting naked pictures of of Jay Prince's daughter, and then the guy took pictures of your daughter, Sherrod, and you ain't saying a word about that too, but yet you hosted Sherrod on your panels. Now, I don't see DJ Diva go up in those conversations, cutting in and making insults to Fatty either. See, I'm gonna tell like it is. I'm gonna tell like it wasn't tell I was going to be. First of all, I'm better than you. I don't care. I don't give two flying fucks if I got 2,040 subs. Yes, I have 2,040 plus subs. That don't mean a fucking thing to me. To tell you the truth, that don't mean a fucking thing to me because I don't care how many subs your ass get. That does that mean though you better than anybody else? And that's a problem with Black YouTube. Black YouTube like to think though because somebody got more subs than the other person, therefore that other person is better than the other individual. Wrong on that. Oh yeah, and shout out to Juju, by the way. Shout out to Juju because she said what she backed me up. Shout to Juju. What she said on Sherrod's channel because what I said was actually correct. You can't get mad at Big J Triple X. You can't get mad at me for telling the truth. And then all these months later, it finally came out. See, I peep game. And then you, Brownsville, gonna talk about Queens, 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 Queens. Okay, Negro, you keep calling Bomb Cherry Queen. You keep calling the women over there on Bomb's channel Queens, 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 and they're calling and every time when it's time to address me, you wouldn't. You only can only say a couple of things. You couldn't even address me or address some of the men on their own person. The only man you going to address is Daryl. But you wouldn't address what I said. You know, so that's why I said fuck black YouTube. Black YouTube can go straight to hell. But I'm gonna create this little island that I'm on, and y'all can have all that little bullshit y'all doing on y'all's punk ass panels. But y'all coddling. You cannot say that y'all want to protect y'all's image, but then y'all use y'all's popularity and use y'all's influence to coddle a man who have done series of of idiotic behavior time after time. And then y'all try to use the word he's real. Then y'all try to hide behind the word he's real. What that's supposed to mean? That we supposed to celebrate stupidity? Are we supposed to celebrate the the dumb shit? I'm just saying, you know. I'm just saying. So it is what it is. I hate how people say it, but it is what it is. I mean, I can't really, you know. So I'm gonna take my ass to bed. I just got out of work, so yeah. Um. Oh man. Anyway, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna play me some pool, and then I'm going to sleep. Y'all have a good one. I see Moo Moo, and I see Dante over here. But anyway, I said what I got to say. Anyway, I'm out.